questions.
This map is so less cool looking. There's not like a weird fucking Grim Reaper made out of Zerglings like floating off in the corner. It just looks like this one, like
just a really, really close meteor field.
Yeah.
That somehow is not. That can't have a stable orbit around the planet. There's no way. I feel like it's got to all be getting pulled in. I don't know.
Yeah, like people are gonna listen to you. You studied rocks on Earth.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't study space rocks. I don't know the space orbit physics. And
all right,
click.
ready to go?
Commander, we have finally located the orc who knows the location of the astronomic array. This orc is a mad alien who has been fused into one of their obscene war machines. This greenskin calls himself Rippa-Splitta and is obsessed with technology. Destroy this alien walker and recover the location of the astronomic array. This is our only hope of finding a critical weakness in the Hive fleet, Commander.
Green Tooth Gorge. Gross.
Troops with anti-armor weapons defend this target. Okay.
So I think that probably means that the Dreadnought would be weak here, but
yeah,
it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't have the Dreadnought, so...
We don't have the Dreadnought or the healer character. I don't understand where they're hiding.
Yeah, I don't know what we did wrong.
I don't know.
Didn't we have to beat every mission? Like...
Yes.
Like, whenever we lost a mission, we had to just try again. Yeah, I don't know where these other characters are hiding.
Yeah.
We just have the guy with the jetpacks that I stopped using.
Yeah, he sucked, though. He like really, really sucked. He was a horrible character. All right, I have the snake meme here. Oh shit! Hang on.
Oh my god.
Well then, I was not entirely prepared for this.
You put the anti-vehicle bomb on the vehicle, please. Jesus, turning invisible. Okay, well that fucked up that guy. There we go.
I think that. I get squad reinforcements hanging out here, so I think that this is a healing point.
Yeah. So thankfully, I have the Melt-A-Bomb on Cyrus, so he can heal. He can blow up vehicles specifically.
Okay, that's cool. Melt-A-Bomb, is it an orc weapon?
Probably, judging by that name.
It ends in A is basically an orc thing.
It's the Melt-A-Bomb. I'm gonna go throw my anti-building bomb at that building. Wow, he's got an arm.
You want to know what they call an anti-building bomb? A bomb.
The build the bomb. Welcome to the welcome to the Build the Bomb workshop.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is this how you get canceled?
Canceled from YouTube?
That's impossible.
Yeah.
Unless you're daddy of 5, I guess.
Oh god.
No controversy matters on YouTube unless there's kids involved.
Yeah, and even still, if it's Elsa Gate, apparently not.
Okay, get out of there, Marcus. Get out. Okay, he's not running away. He didn't want to live, apparently. It's not that important. Oh, Marcus ran right back into his death.
The other thing is that, well, yes, he did.
Thanks, Marcus.
I guess also, if you're a kid named Johnny and you're telling lies, you're also not going to get in trouble when you're on YouTube.
Wow.
What?
We're going back to that video. Oh, there goes me. Looks like Cyrus was telling lies.
Cyrus. Yes, Marcus Smo.
Anyway,
committing heresy. No, Marcus Smo. What are we gonna say? Please save me from this.
No, it's I got distracted by people in chat saying that the stream was set to Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
People kept coming into the stream and saying, "What the fuck? The heck is that?" And like not elaborating. So I didn't. I'm like, am I accidentally streaming something bad in this? Oh God, you put a okay.
I didn't put that there. Thank you very much.
So
I tried to bring
people kept saying "what the fuck" for like the last hour with no context until someone finally just said, "This is a weird update to Smash." Like an hour into the stream.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that live stream audiences are remarkably unhelpful at actually helping you identify if there's a technical problem. Like, almost surprisingly.
Oh yeah, there's little times where somebody's like microphone's just clipping like crazy and all fucked up, and nobody reacts to it for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Or I learned early. I had a stream that I did, and fucking Jordy Jordan was watching it. He was there live, and nobody commented on the fact that you couldn't hear me over the game, like the entire stream. I did a full playthrough of Lords of the Fallen in one sitting, where you can't hear me over the game.
That's depressing.
Yep. The game's just constantly louder than me, and no one reacted. It is hard to get Cyrus alive.
Cyrus for a smoke.
Yep. Yep.
So I guess it's a fair trade.
Yeah, he'll live more, I guess. I just need him to heal.
This is the weirdest mission. Why did we start like right on their goddamn doorstep?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go to this other check. Oh, he's dead. Shit. So no, the reason why I reacted so strong to that explosive was because I tabbed out to fix the title, then tabbed back in, and then my characters were dying in an explosion. And I didn't even know they were alive. they were both back to life and standing on a bomb, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm gonna go to the other checkpoint.
It's incredibly rude for you to shoot me in the back while I'm trying to pick somebody up.
I'm gonna go to the other checkpoint where you don't get shot when you're healing at it. There we go. Holy shit, what a drop point.
Yeah, this is just insanity.
Now I'll come back and try to get Cyrus. Or just deck dudes in the face till there's a path that says, wow, you're dying.
I know, it's very, very, very unusual.
This is scary. What are we gonna do?
I'm just gonna put down a turret at this point. This is just getting annoying.
Oh, it's probably this boss dude right here. It's messing us up.
Is a boss dude?
Yeah. Got a giant hammer and like an icon over his head.
Is that active?
He died right when I tried to click on him, so I couldn't verify his name.
Yeah, I tried to click on him too, and it's like, well,
there it goes.
We're never gonna know now.
Oh well.
Okay.
Zoom. Oh, Cyrus is alive. When did that happen? I never know when you revive these people.
It's not important.
I just because I end up wasting it because I don't know to keep them safe. Because I didn't know they're there.
That's because I'm primarily healing for myself in those moments. If I'm actually trying to actively pick up one of your
I'm just an
people.
accident. I'm collateral healing.
Seriously, like if
what are you, a Lucio
if I'm
player?
Trying to actually like, if I'm actually trying to actively heal you, then I'll let you know. But usually I'm just like, oh, I'm about to die. I should probably heal up, and then I just happen to like Lucio, Cyrus, or Marcus back to health too.
Trying to appeal to the kids with my 4 years too late Overwatch references.
Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna play it on Saturday.
Yeah. Nowadays, like the meme or whatever is that the game is dead, which is confusing because as somebody who has played a lot of multiplayer games where like you have to wait for queue times and everything, you really just press the button and a match starts in Overwatch.
Yeah.
It's very active community apparently. It's like Overwatch and Apex are the two games where like there's no wait time unless you're doing a really weird queue in Overwatch.
Yeah. Like a 6-pack queue. It's just really annoying.
If you just press the button, it's like, let me play Overwatch now, I'm alone. You just start playing.
Yeah, that's true.
And then when you do another match, it's not the same people because there's so many people playing, it doesn't match you with the same people.
I mean, people still claim that TF2 is dead, and it's still pulling in huge numbers.
I guess I'm just used to actually dead games.
Yeah, I'm used to like playing a game and we're like, oh, let's just get onto the public lobby and see how many people are playing, and it's us.
Like that multiplayer survival deception game that I linked before in our chat. I played 2 rounds of that, and the second round was the same group of people. Because that was the current online community.
A couple of weeks ago, I got invited into a closed beta for a game, and it was no joke. I tried queuing for like 2 hours, and I got 1 match.
Oh yeah, I've straight up given up on covering games before because I couldn't get a match to happen.
Yeah, it's really frustrating because I'm like, I'm trying to cover your game, but there's literally, you didn't give enough keys out. There's not enough human
Although sometimes
beings.
I'll make a video specifically about the fact that the game seems so dead because that becomes my let's try. Like, hey, my honest take on this game is that you can't get a match. Or like when I played the Cyanide and Happiness game.
I need to run.
Yeah, I need to run too.
Run real bad.
I played the Cyanide and Happiness game that's a battle royale, and you would get into matches of 4 people in a battle royale. It's like, well, this game's pretty dead. And yeah, if you played Prey, Prey had a Typhon Hunter DLC that's like prop hunt that I was all kind of excited to play with people at some point. But if you try to play it with randos, you wait like 10 minutes for the matchmaking to get you into a game, and then it will actually dump you into a game with no other players.
That's sad and weird.
Yeah. And like, that's Prey. But it's a weird like add-on. Like, it's part of the Moon Crash DLC, which is good DLC, but it's $20 DLC. And it's one of they had the Moon Crash itself, which was really good, but then as add-ons later, they had a really weird schedule where like, we're gonna give this game, we're gonna give the DLC free DLC, is what they did.
Huh.
So the Moon Crash DLC had 2 free expansions that came later. One was a VR experience and one was a multiplayer like prop hunt game. And there was. To
be honest, it just sounds like the devs felt like they owned the Prey IP, and then they just wanted to like make games that weren't just
it was
games.
Such a weird mess.
And they were just like, yeah, this is fine. Let's we already have the IP. Fuck it. Let's make a prop hunt game.
Dude, do you know about Moon Crash? Because it's freaking cool.
No, you can tell me about it.
Like, do you know anything about Prey already?
I'm actually gonna pick up your characters.
Yeah.
Just because they're both here.
Ah!
It's just immediate shitting your pants, running away action.
I don't know if you know anything about Prey, but Prey is like a 0451 style game, like Looking Glass.
Yep.
And it's very good. But the DLC did something
dated at this point, but yeah, it was extremely good.
It's like 2017.
Oh, they're thinking of a completely different game then.
Yeah, you're thinking of the 2006 game.
Yes, I'm thinking of the 2006 game.
Yeah, which is a whole different thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of the old, like, kind of horror.
Yeah, the
FPS
Native
game.
Americans being stabbed through the chest by robots game.
Oh yeah, and it had a
Grandpa, no.
gun.
Rippa-Splitta Orc Death Dread. These words aren't okay.
That's so stupid. All right, tell me about Prey.
Let's see if there's dialogue first. We'll be in a loot screen.
Dialogue.
Good work, Commander. We have recovered the stolen data slate and eliminated a major orc threat.
But was the recovered data of any use?
It was, Cyrus. I have determined the location of the astronomic array and uploaded it onto the planetary map display. In order to recover any data on the Hive Fleet, you will need to align the array from the ground, Commander.
Ooh,
oh, there's a Tyranid thing.
Purple
we can
thing.
finally push back a little bit.
Also, we have we have
what?
2 pips left before this place gets very infested.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Tyranid mission to help push back on that.
Jesus. That's a flamethrower.
But first, snake memes, which is
what?
Yeah. Colonel, press the X button to meme. Not the time, Colonel. I'm doing impressions. I know. Huh? Stop it. No. And there's that comment. Good job, whoever came. That is that goal. Thank you for the snake beam. That was very. I liked that one. It's also the only one I've gotten, but it was a good one. I'm a fan of it.
I'm so confused.
Snake memes. Don't you remember?
Maybe I just didn't fully follow it because of the reading.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I was like, what did you say? Drop pod beacon. Wait,
I
what?
need you to keep up with these memes. I'm gonna do the rest of the series of Snake.
Oh, this drop pod will revive the party and will also can be used to actually physically attack people.
Oh, so the way a drop pod would be used in real life, of like, this thing can drop people and also it can kill people.
Yay.
I don't need any of the items. Wait, hold on. Before I say that, let me actually check.
Don't throw away that last sword and bolter.
I'm not. I don't do any of the management. I just let you handle all that stuff.
I'm experimenting with the idea of using a flamer just because But he might be really terrible when he doesn't have a melee weapon. Can he even use his abilities when he doesn't have a melee weapon? I don't know. We'll see how it works. I just wanted to give it a go. Have you tried all those missile launchers? I guess, yeah.
I mean, this plasma thing is amazing. It basically is a missile launcher already, and like every time it hits something, that thing goes like
Level 14. But only me. Only I get to level. Yep, that put me over the edge. All right, let's click on
Brood Swarm.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Commander, the Tyranid swarm continues to strike at vulnerable targets. A powerful Tyranid warrior has led its brood into shelters and other areas previously thought safe. The consequences on morale have been disastrous. Worse still, this outbreak, if not stamped out quickly, could destabilize the entire region. Eliminate this beast quickly to keep our holdings secure and drive the swarm back.
Enemy structures are vulnerable to demolition charges and other explosives. Good thing I have those exact things.
Question: how could morale ever be anything other than dismal in the Warhammer universe? Is anyone ever
force
like
of
even,
will?
Yeah, is anyone ever even in kind of a good mood?
Active bitch face.
Yeah.
Tend to the fears of the masses.
It's not just resting bitch face, it's resting bitch
We fight the enemy
life.
wherever he hides.
The only time my bitch face rests is when I sleep.
And even still, not really. Because sleep
Stop
is just
shooting
ultimate
me.
resting.
Wow,
so,
they're into us. Oh no.
yeah.
Cyrus, get in the building. Please don't die.
Oh,
Retreat.
Cyrus Virus gotta go hide in the building.
Because it's vantage point for sniping.
I think I can actually just shoot this shit with Abatus with his like rocket launcher.
You might be able to.
No, he has got to run up. Okay,
Oh.
that's a shame. I thought it was being a cheese.
Scouts here, still engaged.
That being said, Abatus is just
Oh,
incredibly
they're
effective
attacking
against
from
buildings
behind.
now.
They're coming at us. Like,
well.
you know how especially for AAA type games, like the expansion content will always be like either remixed sort of asset flippy content on the existing map, or it'll be like a really small new bonus map usually.
Yeah.
So the twist that Prey Mooncrash went on to justify that was that they actually made it a game about replaying the same content over and over again into its core
Oh, that's
conceit.
kind of funny.
And so what happens is that there's a moon colony or moon facility was taken out, and you're trying to reconstruct what happened there by inhabiting 5 people's parallel storylines and basically trying to reenact what happened and figure out how they escaped and stuff like that.
That's kind of cool.
And so like the win condition more or less is to escape the station with all 5 characters in parallel.
Oh, that's
And,
cool.
and it's a roguelike. So if you die and you start over. And in particular, it has like the I think it's what Resident Evil 2 did in its first version, and that if you take ammo and items and stuff like that, then they're gone for your other players.
Oof.
And so you're trying to get through the facility as all 5 characters that all have different escape conditions and different spawn different abilities and so on.
That sounds awesome. Was Prey the one where it was basically about spiders that were like shapeshifters or something like that?
Yeah, the prop hunt Dishonored game, basically.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Like, I really
Demolition
should've played
charge.
That thing looks
Prey
really
is
cool. I should
super
probably run
good.
away from that.
I strongly recommend Prey and its expansion. It's a super good video game,
Yeah.
just in general.
How come there's never been a good version of the Thing? There have been versions of the Thing that are okay, but the Thing should just naturally be like an incredible video game
Yeah, I don't know.
experience, and it's
There was like
not.
The Thing on the Xbox.
Yeah, and it was okay. I remember that adaptation. It was also on PC, but I think it was just a port for PC.
Oh god, there's no safe direction to run in. Every direction is enemies.
Yeah, I'm trying to
How
kill this
many there
structure.
are?
Oh fuck.
Bomb them! Bomb them!
It might be best to just like use the retreat button and just let your character just panic run through like whatever happens to get into his way. Shit! This is not going super hot. Let's fall back.
No, it's not great.
Oh,
I hope
you're
they
picking
can't.
up Avitus.
They can't see me,
Okay.
can they?
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay.
It's hard.
Run!
It's not always easy to tell whether or not the stealth is working.
Yeah. It looks like they're shooting. Well, they're shooting
Oh
at you
god.
now, so it's
Oh
not
god.
working.
Oh god. Cyrus, live.
Cyrus lived.
There we go.
We open our crates by shooting them with guns.
That's very Warhammery.
Your
There's a
crates cannot
checkpoint.
contain this man.
There's a checkpoint to the upper right. Do we want to pick that up? Oh, where the hell is Marcus? Oh my god.
Oh, he's
okay,
dead.
we have to get
Yeah.
Marcus.
The
Oh,
the
boy.
Tyranid swarm swept in. They swarmed him, if you will. Why am I
Okay,
going first?
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to fall back for just a second.
Oh no, they're flanking.
That's fine. Let them flank. I can kick their asses. I
Is it
got Tarkus.
fine?
Tarkus literally heals when he takes range damage now. So
What?
he should. Yes, his armor heals him when he gets stronger when you shoot him. He's an anime.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Not bad, kid. That bullet gave me back 30 hit points.
Be vigilant. The Tyranids are already here.
Like, you only made me use 10% of my power, dude.
Is that one of those new heal guns?
It's weird how the entire enemy army is using heal guns now.
I picture him being a lot more passive aggressive about it than that. Like, oh, everyone's using heal guns on me. Huh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Let me try to heal you with my gun. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's not working. That's so weird. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that passive aggressive or just genuinely a misunderstanding? This poor guy just
Yeah,
thinks
now
he's
he's-
making new friends and they're all dying.
Yeah, now when I phrase it that way, he just actually sounds like
Yeah.
he's genuinely trying to help them.
Yeah, and it's just a
Oh, I'm
horrible
sorry.
tragedy.
Oh.
Everything
Oh,
I
no.
touch dies.
What difficulty are they playing on? What difficulty are we playing on?
Hard? I don't know how many
It's-
hard. I don't remember how many there were, but it's a hard mode. It's
Yeah,
not normal mode.
I mean, you know this game has like difficulties that are like
I don't remember if this game had like easy, medium, hard, or if it had like.
No, it had flavor text difficulties.
Yeah.
It was like Force Commander, Lieutenant, and
Yeah.
Shrapnel or something.
It's like Wolfenstein. Like, do you want to play on ultimate jarhead difficulty or baby bitch mode? And it's like, can we have can we have standards so I can tell what anything
I mean, the
is?
whole point is that it was supposed to be like the exact same as it was in the 90s, but in the 90s nothing made sense anyway, so I'm not sure why they went with that.
Oh no! I've made a
Oh, Marcus.
mistake.
Where the hell's he going? Oh,
I
why
just
did you
wanted.
go?
I just wanted to take a little look. You know, just have a little look-see. Oh shit! Oh shit! They're still coming. This is not good news.
It's not good news.
Not news.
Yeah, because Tarkus can just shrug all that shit off.
Yeah, give him space marine hugs.
See, they're dead.
I'm just thinking about the difference between like a marine biologist and a space marine biologist.
Oh my god, that's amazing. A marine biologist studies whales. A space marine biologist kills Zerg with science.
Studies Chads. No,
Oh, man.
it just got worse that time. Oh,
shit.
Well,
Okay, I'm
enjoy.
gonna have to heal
You're
you
all
with
alone now.
I'm gonna have to abandon this and go use the healing items on
Well,
your characters. I really don't trust just
I
having these two
stealthed
units
to
live.
Marcus and revived him, and then when I hit the retreat button, they both instantly died.
Yep. Okay.
There's a guy with the big gun down there, as it turns out.
Okay. You should probably run these guys out.
They're gonna retreat directly into a tyranid swarm because there's always another one there.
Yep. In fact, there is one right there shooting at nothing.
He doesn't like our drop pod.
Well, we're about to show him not to shoot our shit.
Next target.
And he's dead.
Exciting. Thrilling even.
Yeah.
Scout squad ready for order.
That guy led a very, very satisfying life of...
That's it.
Yep.
Some kind of...
It's the world's shortest autobiography. It's just a book cover.
He lived.
The story of the Tyranid who lived very shortly.
It reminds me of character, like in some of the Dynasty Warriors games, you can look up the history of each individual character on like a timeline.
Yeah.
Like the real life history of them, like died of dysentery or whatever the fuck. There's some characters where they don't know when they were born or when they died.
Yeah.
There's entire characters that just, I don't know. They were in these fights and that's all we know about them. They
Yeah,
came and
that's
went
true.
at some point, maybe.
Turns out that before the invention of paper and stuff like that, well, I mean, before like the printing press, I mean, okay, you know what I was trying to
That
say.
bomb is floating.
Yeah. Sometimes stuff just floats in this game. It's very, very odd. You know, keeping track of written history records is very hard when most people don't know how to write or read. So...
Also in real history, people die in really boring ways.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that famous guy did all the cool shit. Well, they died, they got sick once.
And then that was it.
that was the whole story.
Yep.
It's exciting.
we
Oh
should
no,
probably-
that's a lot of bombs.
I'm gonna start killing those bombs.
I'm gonna
because,
press the... that may have been a stronger reaction. And no, there's a retreat spot right here.
Well,
We're
there's a
fine.
retreat. Yeah, it's not that strong of a reaction because
It's
it's just running back
Yeah.
10 feet.
Just, the bombs are bad. And they're really bad.
Bombs are bad. They're really bad. The Keith Ballard story.
Yeah. Those bad bombs. I am taking
Bombs.
a number of damage. One might say many numbers of damage.
So we just killed something called a Carnifex, but I misread it as Carface. And I was like, oh, didn't Disney make an entire movie about that, or was that
The
Pixar?
Carface Carfox.
Carfox 64.
Carfox.
It's just about like an actual fox, like not even an anthropomorphic fox. Just a fox that's in the car, and you're like, ah, shit, I'm trying to get to work, and now there's a fox in my car. And the game is about you just dealing with it.
Come on out.
Shit,
You're
man.
trying to lure him out.
Like, what do foxes even eat? I don't know, eggs? Shit, get out of my car, fox.
There's a Stamper video about that.
Oh, there is?
Where
That's a shame.
They just find a fox and he's like feeding it and stuff. For some reason he's at like a shop door. I don't know what his life is.
Oh, right, Stamper doesn't make cartoons. This is like just an actual
No, he's a voice actor. It's just real life.
video.
There's just a fox at their shop or something. I don't know where he was. They fed it.
Yeah, I don't get it. I feel like these missions decided to be difficult by just putting shit all around us.
Yeah.
And
An
it's like, what
overwhelming
happened to the good old
force
days?
striking from every side.
Yeah, what happened to the good old days where it was like we would start like not 30 feet away from the end boss?
Well, we used to spend most of the mission dead.
There.
Oh no, they're throwing him. They're
Oh
lobbing
no, they're
things.
pooping them. They got the bladder. Oh,
Oh, no.
They hit me with the stank gland.
Flanking again.
Okay, so there's like a factory back here that we can retreat to, though. so I wouldn't really worry about it all that much.
Yeah.
Oh, I would worry about it because this guy's here, though.
I'll get out my bug-killing newspaper.
Oh, you had one of those the whole time? Why weren't you using it?
Unfortunately, this guy does not count as a vehicle.
Oh, shit. Tarky's down.
You're not supposed to die. It's like your one job is to be alive.
I picked them back up. Abatus is actually probably going to die, too. I need to retreat my dudes. Oh, shit.
Ruh-roh.
Let's just pop a healy.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, we're going to retreat.
Ruh-roh. It's a good thing we acquired this ages ago.
Yeah.
To save us from this bullshit. The problem is I switched to this flamethrower and I cannot in any way understand if it's an improvement or not.
I don't think it really is, to be honest.
Because I generally can't tell how much damage I'm doing anyway. So it's really hard to tell if anything's an improvement.
Can you imagine if you were called in to be SWAT reinforcements for something like this? And like you just literally come in and you're like, hi guys, what's going on? Oh shit! Like, just immediately get impaled by a 30-foot
We just
monster.
lightning strike, teleporting directly into a blender.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes.
What a day to be alive.
Uh-huh. Like, okay, yeah, we need reinforcements. All right, that sounds good. What's the name of the operation? It's called Operation D-Day, Part 2. Like, oh, I see.
D-Day 2000. I love the smell of widows in the morning.
They call this Operation Attrition. Like, oh,
Oh,
ooh.
that's a word pregnant with meaning.
Congratulations, it's a meaning.
Oh no. Don't go Metal Gear on me.
The world will be ruled by memes.
I didn't say memeing, though that's also pretty funny.
Yeah, but you were talking about birthing an idea.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
fair.
like the world, like the Metal Gear Solid future of like Metal Gear Solid 2 specifically predicting the world being ruled by memes.
I made Ladybird watch all of Metal Gear Solid 2 with me, like just a long play.
Yeah, it's
and I
fucking
was just like-
nuts.
I was like, you'll think this is neat. And I think she did.
I did. I liked it.
Yeah.
It gets real fucky.
It gets real fucky. And I didn't realize like how I need to retreat to heal up Tarkus, by the way.
Oh no!
I didn't realize like how many games kind of did that whole twist of like, oh, it's a meta, the character is in a video game, like that sort of thing. But Metal Gear Solid 2 did that so early. Like, Metal Gear Solid 2 is just crazy far ahead of its time.
It's just weird in every way. I mean, there's just a monologue montage at the end where they predict the future.
I know that, like,
They just predict the future. They predict Reddit for like 20 minutes.
Do. They predict memes. They predict like social media. They predict
and political radicalization through like pocket communities on the internet.
Exactly.
They predicted that like in 2002 or something.
I know. Like, there was this article I read back in 2016, which was like, Metal Gear Solid 2 got it right. And I was like, oh, it did. Oh, yes, it did. And that was sad.
Yep. Unfortunately, none of the things they predicted were good things.
Yes.
It's not like, and there will be candy for everyone, and it's good for you.
There'll be candy that cures diabetes. There'll be guns that heal you. And, if your name is Tarkus.
It's just the flamethrower CG video from TF2. Where the flamethrower is just shooting love.
I remember that thing. That was great.
That came out like 6 years after the game.
I know.
And it's still old. And it's still old now.
TF2 managed to stay so fresh through to all of its updates. I really thought it was a fantastic achievement for a phenomenal game. Well, Marcus Smo discovered the meaning of bomb.
bombs.
I'll pick him up. Fuck it.
Okay. Oh
This is
boy.
our final stand here anyway, so.
They're
There's
under
the
attack.
warrior. He's pretty much
Oh
dead.
shit, he's really
I have my
focused.
turrets going. Dude, we're gonna win in like 3 seconds.
He's so
Who gives a
focused
shit?
on my sniper.
He's dead.
Stop it.
We got the Steel of Dorn.
I love the airstrike now that we have actual ammo for it. On most planets we have like 5 facilities for it at least.
Yeah. The Tyrannicus
Tyranid?
Tyrannicus Gladius?
Oh, Tyrannicus Gladius, yeah.
Of
This
the
is a
brood
triumph.
swarm. Thanks for killing these space monsters in a giant bloody war. Here's one sword.
It's not even it's gray quality. It's not even blue.
All swords are bad ideas, but especially this one.
I have been studying chapter records, and these look to be the same Tyranids the Ultramarines defeated on Tarsus.
Wow, what a surprise.
They may very well be from that hive fleet, Thaddeus. This is what makes the Tyranids so deadly. Only a few hive ships need to escape a battle for the hive fleet to survive. These few ships will go on to devour a few poorly defended worlds. This provides the biomass needed to replenish the hive fleet and make it even larger given enough time. Every hive fleet we have encountered has had the potential to topple the Imperium, and each one has the potential to spawn any number of splinter fleets if they escape to weaker sectors. Mark my words, Thaddeus. The Imperium has no shortage of deadly enemies, but they all pale in comparison to the Tyranids.
Good thing we're kicking their asses then. Oh
Yeah.
god, they're getting really close.
Yep, we're gonna probably lose this planet soon.